Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie, and I will be your yoga teacher for right now. Today's flow is going to be a flow for a Pitta Dosha. And like all of these, this will be good for balancing a Pitta. So this isn't necessarily a good flow for a Pitta. This is a flow if a Pitta is feeling unbalanced. Yes, a Pitta. What is that? So the video last week was on Vata. Okay, these are doshas. This is the mind, body energy in ourselves. So a dosha, mind, body energy. We did Vata. Today is Pitta. Like I said, we are all three of these. Okay, we got Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. And us humans are all three of these. It's just somebody, us, we may have a very strong one. Normally, we have a strong one, and then we have like a secondary one. So a Pitta is the element is fire and water. So I always think of Pitta as just straight fire. They have that hot. They are normally hot. Their qualities, they are light. They are hot. They can be slightly oily and even a little bit unstable. Like I said, I'm not going to let y'all know what dosha I am, but I would love for you to comment and tell me what dosha you are. And maybe if y'all let me know what dosha y'all are, maybe I'll let you know what dosha I am. So the body characteristics of a Pitta would be a moderate build, the steady weight gain, or just steady, no fluctuations like the yo-yo of the Vata. Medium frame, and they usually have a good muscular build. They have beautiful muscles. So the personality is normally a very focused personality. It can be very intense, very energetic. Normally it's going to be more of that higher energy of a personality. Physical challenges. So the Vata had constipation. Pitta has loose stools. It's a little bit of an opposite there. They can also experience heartburn, indigestion, and skin irritation or rashes. Probably from something about the heat. That's what I would assume. The emotional challenges of a Pitta can be their anger, their resentment, the jealousy. They can be very cynical. A Pitta is very focused under stress. So like Vata, they kind of crumble under stress. A Pitta can remain very focused whenever they have stress on them. That's a great quality to have. So we are balancing a Pitta with cool, heavy, stable, and dry things. I think about whenever a Pitta needs calming, they need some heavy food. They just need to eat something that's going to pull them back down, slow them down a little bit. Just a nice grounding kind of flow is the way I think of it. So the gifts of a Pitta, they can have a very, very, very clear perspective. Their focus is honorable. They are dynamic, and they make great teachers and leaders and guides, obviously. So with this flow, this is not power flow. A lot of people think of a Pitta as a powerful force. On the mat, though, because the Pittas exert so much energy, on the mat, we need a more stable practice. We need to be able to connect to the body and the mind, not so much just powering into the body. So this flow, we are going to attempt to focus more on our alignment, more on our breathing, and we're going to try to use like 75% power. When I say 75% power, I do not mean that we are going to come in pose and just let go and release. I want you to really find, where is my 100%? Where do I feel like I'm tapping out? And then I want you just to bring it down a notch. Make it very enjoyable. Really allow yourself to enjoy the flow. We are going to start with lion's breath in a seated position. So I would love for you to grab a block or a pillow, and I would like for you to get into this kneeling position. It's actually like a wide leg child's pose, bringing the knees out wide. We sit down on the block, or you can sit on the floor if it feels good for you. I like the block here. It allows me to feel more open and expansive. So then what we do is we bring the back of the hands to our knees. Now, whenever we do lion's breath, we've done this a few times on the channel, but I'm going to walk us through the first one, and then we will do 3 together. So we are in our position. We are literally pretending that string is on our heads, pulling us up nice and tall. We want to be tall, expansive, take up the space. Okay? Whenever we inhale full breath all the way into the belly. And we let it out. Our gaze goes towards the third eye with our eyes open, and our tongue comes out trying to touch the chin. So I'm going to do it one time. And like I said, we'll do it 3 times together. So you inhale and exhale. Okay, and then we inhale, we close it all up, bring it all back in, and then we'll let it go. Okay, so let's do it together. I am just going to cue inhale and then the exhale, okay? Inhale fully. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. So we can go and come back. We're going to come into a all fours cat-cow position. Starting out with breath work, especially a releasing breath work, is always a great way for a pitta to start a practice, especially if they're feeling a little unsettled. Making sure the hips are over the knees and the shoulders are over these wrists. We're just going to take cat-cow here. So like I said, what does 75% feel like, right? We inhale, we drop this belly, we lift this chest. How hard, how much effort are you giving here? Exhale, rounding through that spine. Once again, take it to the 100%. And then release out 25%. Allow your body to feel that love. Inhale, lift that chest. Same thing, reach that 100. Let it off, 25%. Exhale, round. Do this a few times to sync up with your own breath and movements, matching that movement with that breath. Maybe closing the eyes down here. Dropping in and allowing yourself to balance, restore. And we'll do this one more time on an inhale and an exhale. And everybody can meet back in our tabletop. We're going to open up into gates. We're going to step this left foot back and then the left hand up towards the sky. If this feels good, you can take your hand overhead. Once again, are we at 100? Are we at 75? Nice, gentle pose. There's no reason to make this powerful. We are calm. We are peaceful. Beautiful. Back to our all fours position. And then we're going to open up the other side. So that right foot steps back. Right hand up towards the ceiling. If you want to take it overhead, be my guest. Breathe. Come back to that breath. Loosen off of the pose a little bit. Make sure your alignment's right. Inhale. And exhale. We release. Very nice. Go and tuck the toes. We're going to come up to a plank. Once again, where's your 75 here? How does it feel for you to lower down those knees? Look forward and drop the chest and the chin. Gaze is still forward. And here we are onto our belly into a cobra. And exhale, release. Let's do one more cobra. Inhale, up. And release. Very nice. We're going to do a locust. Everyone's favorite. So we're going to do the hands, the legs, and then we'll do full body. So go ahead. Get yourself centered on your mat. Hands out front. And on our inhale, we lift. And let go. Remember, 75%. We are not fully pushing 100% here. Inhale, legs lift. And release. I'm not even going to make us hold it long. This is not a power flow. Okay, on this inhale, we are going to rise the legs and the feet. Inhale, lift. And release. Very nice. Hips left to right. We're going to walk the hands back and push ourselves back into a child's pose here. Connecting with the breath, bringing the forehead to the mat, hands out front. Active child's pose. Connect to the breath here. Feel that belly press against those thighs when you breathe in that big, heavy inhale. And fully letting that inhale out. I am calm. I am secure. I am balanced. I'm going to say them again if you want to repeat them out loud. I am calm. I am secure. I am balanced. Inhale, we come back up. Through all fours, we're going to tuck those toes, walk the hands forward just a little bit, and come into our first downward dog. You didn't think I was going to bring us here, but definitely got to get a down dog in. The Pittas like the down dog. We don't want to take away what the Pitta likes. Just want to calm them down a little bit, okay? So go ahead and walk your dog. Maybe even finding stillness. If normally you come here and you power out these walks, come and find some stillness. You know, maybe that's what 75% looks at you, is the forcing yourself to be still in this position. That can be very challenging. Be easy on yourself. Be easy with your thoughts about yourself. We're going to walk, step, hop, or jump, however you want to get to the top of your mat. And here we are, ragdoll. And we are ragdolling it. Grab those opposite elbows, swaying left or right, really feeling into this forward fold. Nice little bend in the knees will really help you lengthen through the spine. If we have the straight legs, the spine is not allowed to stretch. Inhaling and exhaling here. On our next inhale, we're going to come up, halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll come up to standing. Head and neck come last. Mountain, aka our Tadasana. Gulp in that air. Oh, release it. We are balanced. Big smile. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're going to slice through the sky. Forward fold. Plant the hands and step it back. plank. You can take chaturanga, challenging you to knees, chest, and chin. Roll through into our cobra, and then push back, downward dog. Very nice, 75% here. No powering through it. Okay. Inhale, right leg up, 3-leg dog. Bring it in between the hands. Lower down that back knee. Inhale, arms up, overhead. Exhaling down, heart center. Beautiful. 75. We are not powering here. Exhaling, we are coming back, half split, squaring those hips, bringing the hands to the mat. Really pulling this right hip back, pushing down through that right heel into the mat will allow you to feel this stretch even more. Trying to keep the gaze forward, the spine nice and straight. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we're going to roll forward. We're going to plant this left hand beside the right and right hand up towards the sky. A little twisty action here. 75%. Back knee is lowered. Feeling the twist. Maybe even feeling this in the outer right hip. And exhale. We are going to frame this foot. Tuck those back toes and step it back, down dog. We are not vinyasing. Just hold here for just a second. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky. Square those hips, 3-leg dog. Roll forward, bring it in between the hands. Lower down that back knee. Rise up to our low lunge. And exhale those hands down through heart center. Yep. 75% here, okay? Back knees lowered. Should be an easy one to kind of find that 100 and then just soften it. Beautiful. Pushing back, bringing the hands to the mat, squaring off those hips, coming in for half splits. Pulling that left hip back, digging that left heel down, taking that gaze forward. Nice long spine. Beautiful grin on your face. Hopefully you're feeling much more balanced within your body here. And hopefully by the end of this, your mind and body will feel much more balanced. Roll forward, plant that right hand beside that left foot, tuck those back toes, and send that left hand up towards the ceiling. Breathing. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, we plant our hand. We're going to step it back into plank. Same thing. Lower down the knees, the chest, and the chin. Very nice. Roll through into cobra. And push back and meet me downward facing dog. Beautiful. We're going to step this right foot up and pivot the feet towards the front of the mat. Coming in for a wide-legged forward fold. Once you get here, same thing as the standing forward fold. We're just going to grab opposite elbows and find a nice gentle sway left to right, allowing that upper body to hang heavy. Inhale here deeply and exhale. 75%. Maybe give yourself a nice little bend in those knees. And on an inhale, we're going to plant that right hand and left hand sweeps up. Inhaling and exhaling here. Inhale and exhale, we release. Plant that left hand down, right hand sweeps up, gaze follows. Oh yes, inhale here fully. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We are coming in for our Malasana, Yogi squat. Heel toe and then feet in. Bringing the hips down. Bringing those elbows on those knees. Maybe bringing these hands. Kali Mudra heart center here. Calming it down. I am calm. I am secure. I am balanced. It is so. Once you feel good here, we're going to come down to our backs. We're coming in for shoulder stand. So if you like to rock and roll with me, I'm going to allow the rock and roll here. Good little spinal massage. Ooh, left side of my back is a little bit tight. So just rock and roll a few times. And then we will rock and roll our way up into our shoulder stand. Using the hands on your back for support, keep the gaze up towards the feet. Here we are, right? We're at our 100%. What does 75 feel like? Can you soften in your body without losing the integrity of the alignment? Breathe here. Inhaling and exhaling. You can play with the legs here if you'd like. Taking them maybe into an eagle wrap. Maybe finding the stag legs. Do some tree pose. It's always a fun place to play. You don't have to come here and just keep your legs up. You just want to keep the spine nice and long. Really allowing that stretch to the neck. We're coming into plow, so bringing those feet behind your head. If they don't come all the way there, that's okay too. Just slowly lower them down. Keeping that gaze up towards the ceiling, not turning your neck left nor right. Gaze is steady. Breathing into that belly. See that belly rise and fall. And maybe dropping those knees besides the ears. Interlacing the hands. And then we soften. Can we find that 75% effort here? Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We are ever so slowly going to pull ourselves out. So if you've interlaced your hands, release those. Put your hands on your back. We're going to slowly release down to the mat. Hugging those knees in. We're kind of coming in for a reclined twist. So we're going to take the arms in cactus. And then we're going to drop the legs over towards the right. Gaze goes towards the left. And shut your eyes down here. I am calm. I am secure. I am balanced. And it feels so good. Inhale. And exhale to let it go. Inhale, legs back to center. Go ahead and drop them over to the left. Gaze goes towards the right. Let's say them again. I am calm. I am secure. I am balanced. Mm-hmm. Inhale back to center. Hug those legs. Biggest hug you've given yourself all day. Go ahead and thank yourself for showing up for your practice. And we're going to come back up into a seat. We're going to do about a 2-minute meditation here. Trying to just clear the mind. If you want to sit up on a block like me, please do grab yourself a block. Just finding your most comfy space. If that's laying down in Shavasana, please do take the Shavasana. Get yourself mighty comfy. Close the eyes down. Imagine those thoughts as soda bubbles. The carbonation, they rise. We watch the thoughts rise. We see the thought and we watch it disappear. This may happen every other second. The more you practice clearing the mind, the more clear the mind will be. They say on average, the human mind thinks 10,000 thoughts a day. A very, very trained meditator, Yogi, has about 1,000. A mighty big difference. So calm the mind. Get yourself out of your body. Try to view yourself on the mat. Be the observer of your body. Slowly, we are coming back, bringing the awareness back to the body. Flutter and open those eyes, feeling fresh, balanced, secure, and calm. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do comment and give me some feedback. Also, do subscribe if you'd like to see my content more often. I try to post new flows every Monday and Thursday. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.